She wished that she had called back then. Wait, wait, what? Minnesota. Call mom. Just wait. Let's call mom. Let's call mom. Hello? Walk with that and that. Hey mom, it's me. Me? Who's me? Can't be Kelly. She never calls. Yeah, sorry. A few months without a call, and it's just sorry? Um, really sorry? You're getting there. It's good to hear your voice. You too, Mom. What made you finally decide to call? I don't know, I just wanted to. That has to be a first. I'm serious. I just wanted to talk. I believe you. It's just a surprise is all. Are you outside? Sounds like you're in a wind tunnel. Yeah, I'm waiting for the bus. Brother told me that you guys were going to be getting a snowstorm. You're standing around in that? I'm regretting it. Bet you are. Why are you waiting for the bus anyway? Didn't you get your car fixed? I did, but the roads are pretty bad. And taking the bus is better. How? I'd rather do that than driving it. If I were you, I'd rather risk it in my own heated car than wait around for a bus. How much longer are you stuck out there for? I have no idea. You didn't bother to check the schedule? Yes, Mom, I checked the schedule. It's just late. What's keeping it? The roads? That's my guess. Which bus are you waiting for? It's the 404. Can you take another? You could warm up. Maybe get a little closer to wherever you're going. It's not how buses work, Mom. And how would I know that? I was trying to help. I didn't say it was bad advice. Sweet of you, trying to make me feel better. It's a start, but you have 3 months of unreturned calls to make up for it. Don't forget. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? Oh, I don't know. Until I'm tired of hearing them. Great. Might let you off the hook. If you can explain yourself. Fine. We can skip over that part for now. But I would ask what you've been up to this whole time, wouldn't I? You would. Then, here we go. What's been keeping you so busy? Work? About that. Kelly. Mom, before you get mad, let me explain. Please do. I quit the coffee shop. What? Don't freak out. I got a new job. Okay, that's good at least. Try to lead with that next time, okay? Just spare me a heart attack. Did something happen? It's kind of a long story. Lucky for you, I'm listening. You remember my boss, right? Sure, the asshole. That's the one. What did he do? He didn't have to do anything. Then why did you quit? You said it. He's an asshole. So it's a self-righteous thing. A bit. Maybe you deserve to do something like that. Heck, I'd love to be able to do that. What's wrong with your job? Wrestling farm dogs to give them a bath, and they just going to run around in the muck as soon as they get home? It's not exactly fulfilling work, Kelly. Sounds exhausting. It is. But a job's a job. It pays the bills. So I've heard. Enough about my job. You said you were getting a new one? Where's it at? A museum. That sounds interesting. Kind of museum. This is a science museum. Sounds like it could be a lot of fun. Used to love going to the museums. Do you remember that time we took you to the big museum in Chicago? Yeah, when I was 10. You'd been begging us for months to take you. You kept going on and on about the new dinosaur they had, how it was the biggest and most complete one ever. I thought I'd never hear of the end of it. Yeah, well, dinosaurs are cool. You still have that stuffed? What was it? T-Rex? The one we got you from the gift shop? Of course I do. You had a name for that thing. What was it? Shoot. Can't remember for the life of me. It was Allosaurus. That's it. Thank you. That was going to bug me. What were you talking about? Oh, your new job at the museum. Are you liking it? It's alright. Just alright. It's mostly paperwork. That's too bad. Could you move up into something more exciting? Not really. Not without a degree, anyway. Well, you never know. You're in college. Maybe they realize you're smart enough for something better. I don't think that's how it works. I wouldn't know since I've never worked at a fancy science museum. By the way, any chance you've asked if you can come, if you have some time off to make it home for the holidays? Haven't asked. Were you planning on coming home, weren't you? I didn't come home, remember? I remember. I just thought you might want a second chance at this one. I can't just pretend. And don't blame me for what I'd say next. What do you mean you're not gonna make it? That's 2 years in a row, Kelly. Sorry, I'm just worried about that drive. And I can't believe you, Kelly. You're gonna have to tell your dad, yourself, and Ben. Okay, let's skip this part. Hope you change your mind. Maybe you can come in after the holidays, before school starts back up. See what I can do. If you need help with a plane ticket, let me know. When's the semester done for you? Just a couple more weeks. That's sooner than I thought. Are your classes going alright? It's been a pretty tough semester. What? My grades are terrible. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. The classes I'm taking are different. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just the classes I'm taking are different. Thought you were looking forward to this semester. Especially that photography class. You brought that expensive camera and everything. And the bus just drove away from me while I was just standing here waiting for it. Turns out, teacher hates me. Come on now, Kelly. I'm sure he doesn't hate you. Believe me, she does. Oh, sorry, she. I just assumed. Never mind. What makes you think she hates you? She's always criticizing my work. And she only does this with your pictures? Sometimes, yeah. Maybe she's trying to push you harder than the others. Doesn't explain my grade. Well, what are you doing wrong? What does she want from you? She wants me to be more experimental. Like Picasso or something? Not exactly. What does she mean? Explain it to me. It's more about framing, subject choice, exposure. I'll pretend to know what you're talking about. How are you going to be more experimental? I have no idea. Can't you just fake it? I mean, explain why what you're doing is experimental without it being completely true. I could. You don't sound thrilled about that idea. I don't want to phone it in. As admirable, I guess. But Don't forget the priorities here. A grade is a grade. You'd be all about the grade, wouldn't you? A grade is a grade. A job's a job. My wisdom isn't exactly the most creative. Wisdom? You're damn right it's wisdom. I'd like to know what you thought you could do to put that grade up, though. I had to do well on the final project. You will. I have a feeling. My professor wasn't too happy with my project. Thought it turned out pretty well. It was terrible. I had no idea what I was doing. It's not entirely your fault. I could have done better. At least you tried. I wish you would have kept with it. I really did like your pictures. I sold the camera. You can always get another one. Maybe. What about the rest of your classes? Is there anything that you can do to help those grades out? What's with all these questions, Mom? I'm just trying to understand what's going on. You really wouldn't give me a break, would you? Probably not. I wouldn't have talked to you in months. I'd want to know everything, especially about school. I was shocked when you told me about your grades that year. The tutor didn't work out. I was furious. I didn't think I've ever been that mad at you. It wasn't like I wanted it to happen. No, but let it happen. Again. You dug that hole for yourself, and I think you're an idiot for it. Can we move on? And to lie about it to me for so long, that's not how I raised you. There's a lot more going on than you knew. And you should have talked to me about it. I would want to be there for you, Kelly. I'd want to help. Okay. Talk to me, Kelly. I want to be there for you. I want to help. I feel like I'm alone here. Alone? But I thought you had friends up there. You told me about Hannah and Kyle and his boyfriend. And his boyfriend. And hell, what about Jesse? Jesse and I are having problems. What kind of problems? She's been distant. Distant how? Like you never see her? No, we've been living together. Uh-huh. This is news to me. Do I even want to know how long this has been going on? Not that long. We'll have to talk about that little secret another time. What's the issue then? We never really talk. At all? Well, we talk. Just about nothing substantial. So you mean about life's mysteries and your future and all that? Not exactly, but you do get the point. Maybe she's as busy and exhausted as you are. That's the thing. I don't know. You don't ask? I don't want to come off as nosy. Wanting to know where your girlfriend is isn't being nosy. Who knows what she's getting up to? I don't think she's up to anything. And what do you think is going on? I don't think she's happy. Then you need to figure out what's going on. I don't get why you're so afraid to talk about it with her. It's complicated, I guess. Can't tell you what to do, but I want you to be happy. And you're not. Something has to change. You're right. So, that's what's been getting to you? Or is there more? Isn't that enough? I didn't say it wasn't Kelly. I just don't want you to feel like you can't talk about anything else that's bothering you. That about sums it up, honestly. Are you sure about that? I don't mind listening. I can tell that this is boring you. I'm being insufferable. I'm being insufferable. That's how you really think I would feel about all this? What? It's fine. I understand you're not ready. For what? For whatever it is that you're trying to get out of. I want to talk to you. I want to let go of whatever it is that you've been so damn determined to hold on to. What would that be? You'd have to tell me. That's your bus. Better get on. That's not my bus. It will go somewhere. Might be you don't want to get where you're supposed to be. Why are you talking like that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just bored. You seem to think I should be. Please just be clear with me. Get on the bus. I don't want to. Tough. Go. Call me soon though, please. Okay, okay. I will. Just be safe. I'll try. Hang up. Yeah, that ain't my bus. I was waiting for the 404. That was really kind of that was an interesting um, game story. Very cathartic. Felt like it was like I felt like I was very much in the story. I could relate to a little bit of what was going on. Wanting to talk to people, but not really knowing what to say or what not to say. That was really kind of it was. That was very innovative. I liked it. I just wish the buttons were a little bit different, but other than that, that was cool. I dug that. Yeah.